I found him.
Who's that? Jesus? Can't afford it.
I'm willing to bet my career on one guy. My name's Sonny Vaccaro. I'm with Nike.
Do you typically make it a habit of showing up at people's front doors unannounced?
I find you players, and I feel it this time. Yeah, okay, it's risky. When you were selling sneakers out of the back of your Plymouth, that was risky. Don't change that now.
For a rookie?
Yes.
Who's never set foot on an NBA court.
That's the literal definition of rookie, yeah.
Welcome back to Night News. Before we start, please like the video for more excellent content.
I need the greatest basketball shoe that's ever been made.
Who's the player?
Michael Jordan.
Got him! Got him!
People don't know what the hell a Nike is.
What's a Converse?
NBA All-Star shoe.
1984 has been a tough year. Our sales are down, our growth is down.
Sonny, I brought you in here to grow the basketball business. There's nothing cool about Nike.
You would have to have a pretty compelling pitch.
I can tell them the one thing the other companies can't compete with. Our basketball division is terrible.
I do not love it.
Air, aka Air Jordan. Due to poor sales, Oregon-based Nike Incorporated was on the verge of liquidating its basketball shoe division in 1984.
You were cut from your high school basketball team. You willed your way to the NBA. You're gonna win championships. It's an American story, and that's why Americans are gonna love it.
In response, Phil Knight, co-founder and CEO of Nike, and marketing vice president Rob Strasser assigned Sonny Vaccaro, the company's basketball talent scout, the task of finding a new face for the basketball shoe line. The executives at Nike feel that Michael Jordan, the third pick in the 1984 NBA draft, cannot be taken into consideration because he is an Adidas fan and would be too expensive for the basketball division's meager budget. But after viewing Jordan's highlights with a commercial for Arthur Ashe's head rackets, Vaccaro is persuaded that Nike ought to look for a player who, in his opinion, possesses generational quality, with the athlete and the brand complementing one another. When Vaccaro goes to Wilmington, North Carolina, he convinces Michael's mother Dolores that Nike would give Jordan all the attention he would not receive from his preferred brands, Adidas and Converse, after having dinner with his friend George Raveling, who coached Jordan in the Olympic tournament, and asking for his help in courting the star. Vaccaro contacted George Raveling for help in wooing the star, and the two went to supper. Following an unfavorable phone conversation from Jordan's agent David Falk about reaching out to his client's family, Vaccaro learns that the Jordans had scheduled a meeting for the following Monday at the Nike headquarters in Beaverton, Oregon. This information was provided to Vaccaro following a call he received from David Falk, Jordan's agent, asking him to get in touch with his client's family. While Vaccaro and Strasser are getting ready to give their presentation, they also ask shoe designer Peter Moore to get working on a prototype. Moore pays respect to Nike's Air Sole breakthrough by naming the prototype Air Jordan. While everything is going on, Knight is prepared to spend the whole $250,000 allotted to the basketball division on hiring Jordan. Vaccaro finds out that Adidas has matched the offer and added a Mercedes-Benz 380 SL to the package after a fruitful meeting with Jordan, his parents, and himself. This information makes Vaccaro think that the deal won't be completed. However, Dolores calls Vaccaro and says Michael will sign with Nike as long as he receives a cut of every sale of an Air Jordan product. Vaccaro is taken aback by this information. As a result of industry practice, Knight chooses to offer the bonus even though Vaccaro thinks the company's executives won't take it. Knight does this to secure the endorsement. An epilogue reveals that the Air Jordan outperformed Knight's $3 million sales forecast, bringing in $162 million in a single year and turning into a reliable revenue stream for Nike. The success of the Air Jordan is what leads to the disclosure. Rotten Tomatoes, a website that compiles reviews, has 326 reviews overall, 93% of which are positive, and an average rating of 7.7 out of 10. A fact-based drama that no one will dunk on, Air aims to dramatize events that change the sports world forever, and hits almost nothing but net, is what most people on the website agree upon. The review aggregator website Metacritic, which uses a weighted average to calculate ratings, gave the movie a score of 73 out of 100. It is this figure that indicates generally favorable reviews. The movie had an average rating of A on a scale from A+ to F from viewers who participated in a cinema score poll, and 93% of viewers who participated in a post-track survey gave it a positive rating, with 83% saying they would definitely recommend it to friends. Air opened in North America and Europe concurrently with the Super Mario Bros. Movie, with an estimated gross of $16 to $18 million from 3,507 theaters over the course of its 5-day opening weekend. It earned $3.2 million on the first day and $2.4 million on the following. With a $14.4 million opening weekend, and $20.2 million over the course of the 5 days, the film went on to take third place at the box office. The audience comprised of 49% adults over the age of 35. The movie earned $7.6 million on its second weekend and $5.5 million on its third, both weekends ranked 5th in terms of box office receipts. I appreciate you watching Night News. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.